What's up, y'all? It's Elio here. Welcome for the Backbend yoga practice. I'm very glad to share this practice with you guys because we're gonna be focusing on some challenging backbending poses, benefiting by having a healthy spine and adding the oxygen level in the body. So in this class, we need a cushion or a bolster as an option, but you need for support a strap, a belt, if you don't have a strap, a block or a book, and I need you to listen very well to the body and see what's comfortable for you and to take it. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave a like to support me and my channel, and leave a comment by the end of the class. Let me know how this class meant for you. So, see you on the mat. Begin to find your way sitting on your knees to Thunderbolt Pose. And if you're not comfortable sitting on your knees, you can slide the block between the hip and to release it and sit on it. Now, place the right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart. Lengthen the spine. Begin to relax the shoulders away from the ears. Close the eyes and take a deep inhale through the nose. Fill the chest and then fill the belly. Open the mouth, let everything out. Very nice. Seal the lips and keep breathing in and out of the nose, lengthening the spine, reaching the head towards the ceiling or the sky. And begin to be aware of the space that you are now. Again, to bring your intention here to this present moment. Check if you can be aware of your breath while having the hands, one hand laying on your heart and the other on your tummy, feeling and being aware what's happening on each inhale. And on the exhale, few more breaths here. If you're familiar with Ujjayi breathing, you can engage it now. If not, just keep breathing in and out of the nose, slowly and equally. Now you want to set an intention for the practice. Two more breaths here. Very nice. On your inhale, reach both arms up, look up. On the exhale, release the right hand to the side, leave it on the ground, and stretch the left side of the body. Deep inhale here to lengthen. Exhale to stretch a bit more. Inhale, both arms up, look up, and exhale. Release the left hand next to the body and reaching the right hand towards the left. Make sure both shoulders are aligned with the hip. Inhale to lengthen and to lift the chest, and exhale to stretch a bit more. Inhale, reach both arms up, look up, and exhale, twist. Right hand to the back, left hand on top of the right knee. Twist. Take a deep inhale here, and exhale to rotate a bit more and look back. On your inhale, reach both arms up, and exhale, twist. Left hand to the back, right hand on top of the right knee and twist. Inhale here, and exhale to twist a bit more. Very nice. Inhale, reach both arms up. Interlace the hands together and flip the hands so the palms are facing towards the ceiling now. Take a deep inhale here, open the chest, relax the head back, and exhale to round the spine, releasing the head and the chin towards the chest. Inhale to lift and to shine the heart, releasing the head back, and exhale to round. Inhale to lift, arch the back, and exhale to round. 2 more. Inhale with your own pace. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Release the hands, shake the hands. Plant the hands towards the mat. Find your way to a tabletop. The knees below the hip. And from here, you want to open towards the right side. So you want to rotate the right leg towards the outside of the mat, taking the left foot all the way back, reaching the left hand forward. Now you want to lift the left leg back. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, bend the knee and the elbow to tap. Inhale to straight. Exhale to tap. That's 2. Inhale to straight. And exhale to tap. 3. Inhale to straight. Keep the spine straight. Exhale to tap. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Now from here, grab the left foot with the left hand. And you want to kick the foot and open the chest. Open the back. Now we begin with the back opening. Take a deep inhale, open the chest. Exhale, see if you can kick a bit more. And gently release. Let's switch sides. So rotate the left foot now to the outside of your mat. Plant the left hand down. Place the left shoulder on top of the right hand. Reach the right hand forward. Right leg back. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale to tap. Inhale to straight. And exhale to tap. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to straight. Exhale to tap. And from here, with the right hand, grab the right foot. And begin to kick the foot and pushing the hip forward. Opening the right shoulder also. Look up if you like. If you're losing balance, look down, gaze at one point. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. And release the foot and the hand down towards the mat. From here, walk the hands to the front of the mat. Keep the hip on top of the knees to happy puppy pose. Release the chest down. You can release the forehead down towards the ground or the chin if you have the opening. 2 breaths here. 1 more inhale. And exhale. On your inhale, walk the hands back. Tuck the back toes. Lift the knees. Reach the hip high towards the ceiling. Downward facing dog. Pedal the feet. Find your space there. Maybe it's your first downward facing dog. You want to pedal and to be comfortable with this pose. You can sway the hip from side to side. Do what's comfortable for you today. Very nice. Now, very gently, walk the feet forward to the front of the mat to a forward fold. Interlace both hands together and sway from side to side to a Randall pose, allowing the spine to open. Take a few breaths here. And gently
release the hands. Now you want to roll the spine very gently up, making sure last thing to reach is the crown of the head. Very nice. On your inhale, circle the hands, look up, and exhale. Release both hands, place them behind your back. Now, you want to press the hip forward and release the chest back to a standing Cobra pose. Take a deep inhale to lengthen the spine, and exhale to press forward. Now the elbows, you want to press them together, look back. On your inhale, back to center, reach both arms up, look up, and exhale, dive forward, forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, straight back, and exhale, plant the hands, step all the way back, lower gently down towards the ground. Take the hands, open the feet from the back to width of the mat. Take the hands to the fingertips to the front. On your inhale, press gently up, and exhale, roll the spine down. On your inhale, lift up, and exhale, down. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, down. Tuck the toes, plant the hands below the shoulder, lift the chest up. Now from here, keep the toes tucked and try to release the hip down towards the ground. Let the gravity pull the hip down, straightening the hands to a modified upward facing dog. 2 breaths here. See on the exhale if you can release a bit more with the hip down towards the ground. 1 more breath. Exhale. On your inhale, begin to lift all the way back to a downward facing dog. Very nice. Inhale to lift the right leg up, and exhale, step forward between the hands. Release the back knee down. Begin to reach both arms up. Look up, Anjaneyasana. And exhale, release the hands and walk the hands a bit back, straightening the front leg. Now flex the toes back towards you to a seated half split pose. Take a deep inhale and exhale to release the spine down, feeling the stretch happening with the right hamstring. On your inhale, walk the hands back to the front of the mat. Lift the back knee, step back, high plank, exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, and exhale, step between the hands, release the back knee down. Inhale, reach both arms up, look up, and exhale, release the hands towards the mat, walk the hands back, straightening the front leg. Now flex the toes back towards you. Take a deep inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, see if you can fold a bit more towards the left knee. On your inhale, walk the hands back to the front of the mat. Lift the back knee, step back, high plank, and gently lower down. You always have the option to lower the knees down for support and find your way to a downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, walk to the front of the mat, forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, look up, and exhale, cactus the arm, arch the back. Inhale, arms up,
And exhale, hinge forward.
Inhale, halfway lift, straight back. And exhale, plant the hand, step back or jump back, high plank, lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. And exhale, step between the hands. Release the back knee down, Vinyasa. Now, reach both arms up and see if you can arch the back, releasing the hands back. On your inhale, wave the hands forward, step back, lift the back knee, do your Vinyasa. You can use the support of the knee and you can skip the Vinyasa. We meet in downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. We take it towards the other side. Inhale, left leg high. And exhale, step forward. Release the back knee down. Begin to reach both hands up and arch the back. Place both hands towards the mat. On your inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, slide to your upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. On your exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or jump to the front of the mat to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straight back. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, circle both hands up.
And exhale, cactus the arm, arch the back. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, halfway lift, straight back. And exhale, plant the hands, step back or jump back, high plank. And exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. And exhale, step forward. Now keep the back knee lifted, reach both arms up and arch back. Release the hands towards the ground on your inhale. High plank, exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, left leg high. And step forward. Keep the back knee lifted. Inhale, reach both arms up. And arch the back. Exhale. Release the hands towards the ground. Step back, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale. One more inhale. On your exhale, bend the knees, lift the heels, step or jump forward to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up. And exhale, cactus the arms, arch the back. Inhale, arms up, look up. And exhale, hinge forward. Step back, high plank. Lower the knees to the outside of the mat. Tap the toes together. Release the hip back towards the mat. Hands forward to a wide-legged child pose. Take a few breaths here. Inhale. And open the mouth. Let everything out. Exhale. Seal the lips. And breathe in and out of the nose gently. Try to connect back to your breath. Try to connect back to the body. Before we move to our standing sequence, three more breaths here. One more. And we meet in downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, and circle the foot. One more inhale. On your exhale, rotate and step forward. Inhale to reach both arms up and to release down to warrior 2. Open the hip, both arms to shoulder level. We're not going to stay a lot here in warrior 2. We'll be focusing more on reversed warrior. So flip the front palm and begin to reverse your warrior. Left hand to the back leg and reach back. Now you can have the support of the left hand on the chin of the left foot, or you can place the left hand behind the back, reach the right hand back. Inhale and exhale. See if you can sink a bit with the hip, reaching the right hand back. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. On your inhale, back to warrior 2 and twist. Left hand to go forward, right hand to go back, lift the back heel. Now we're gonna begin to release the left knee down, flat the feet, both arms to shoulder level. Inhale and exhale. Now on your inhale, begin to reverse your warrior. So left hand to reach up and right hand to reach back. Now if you have the reach to the left heel, grab it. If not, just try to reach back. Take a deep inhale and exhale. See if you can press the hip a bit forward. One more inhale and exhale. Inhale, circle both arms up, and exhale, plant the hands to the ground, step back, high plank, and exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. One breath here before we take it towards the other side. Inhale, and exhale. On your inhale, lift the left foot, bend the knee, open the hip, circle the foot. Inhale here. On your exhale, circle the hip back and step the left foot forward. Reach both arms up and open to warrior 2. Arms to shoulder level. Take a few breaths here. Take today warrior 2 as a resting pose. Inhale and exhale. On your inhale, flip the front palm and begin to reverse your warrior. Left hand to reach back, right hand on the right shin or behind the back. Few breaths here. See if you can sink the hip a bit deeper, reaching the left hand a bit more back. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Back to Warrior 2, and begin to take the right hand forward, left hand to reach back, and release the back knee down. Reaching the left hand back, right hand forward, flattening the feet from the back, look back, take a deep inhale, and exhale. Begin to reverse your twisted warrior. So left hand, go back. If you cannot grab the left heel, that's fine. And right hand to reach up. You might lose balance, which is completely fine. Keep pressing the hip forward. And if you have the reach towards the right heel, take it. If not, that's totally fine. Keep pressing forward with the right hip to the front. See if you can reach the right hand a bit back. Goodbye. Inhale, reach both arms up and release them down towards the ground. Lift the back knee, step back, do your vinyasa or not. See what's comfortable for you. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. You have 5 breaths here. You can release the child pose, or you can stay in downward facing dog. Check with the spine, how your spine feels, knowing the sensation of these opening poses. 2 more breaths here before we go to our second sequence of the day. Very nice. On your next inhale, we meet in downward facing dog and begin to reach the right leg all the way up. Open the hip and begin to release the right foot down towards the ground behind you, reaching the right hand up to a wild thing. Inhale and exhale. Keep lifting the hip high and release and close everything down, reaching the right leg all the way up. And exhale, step forward. Inhale, reach both arms up and open up to a warrior 2. Inhale here. On your exhale, flip the front palm and reverse. Again, you have the option to place the back hand on the chin or behind the back. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Reach the right hand all the way towards the ground. Now, you want to take the block to the front. You might need the support of the block. So place the block in front of you and take it a bit forward in front of your right leg and begin to lift the left foot up to a half moon pose. Now adjust the height that you need for this pose. Reach the left hand all the way up. You might lose balance, which is completely fine. Bend the left knee, grab the left foot with the left hand and begin to kick the left foot to a sugar cane pose. Make sure the left hip is on top of the right hip and try your best here. It's fine if you lose balance and you fall to the ground. That's completely fine. Keep trying, and when you're done, release, step back, take the block to the side, and from here, take the left hand forward, right hand back. Twisted lunge. Now, you can keep the left knee lifted, or you can release it down towards the ground for support, and begin to reach the left hand up. You can place the right hand behind the back, or towards the left leg. Left hamstring of the left leg. Begin to open the chest, releasing the head back. Take a deep inhale here, and exhale, goodbye. Place both hands to the mat, step back, high plank, exhale, low plank, inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. So we made the right side. We want to move towards the left side now. Inhale, reach the left leg high, and exhale, bend the knee and begin to drop the left foot down towards the ground. Lift the hip high, reach the left hand back to wild thing. Inhale here, and exhale, goodbye. Place the left hand down towards the ground, left leg to reach all the way up. Inhale, exhale, step forward. Reach both arms up, inhale, and exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale here. On your exhale, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. Again, you have the option to place the hand on the chin or behind the back. Take a deep inhale and exhale. See if you can sink a bit with the hip down towards the ground. Inhale and exhale. On your inhale, reach the left hand down towards the front of the mat. Use the block if you need to, and place it to the front of the mat, and begin to lift the right leg up. So check with the adjustment of the block, and right hand to reach up. Inhale here, and exhale to bend the right knee and to grab the right foot. Now you want to take your time here to finding your way to a sugar cane pose. Begin to kick the foot and to open up the hip. Gaze at one point so you gain focus and balance, and gently release the right foot back. Step back, take the block to the side, go back to warrior two, and now you want to rotate. So right hand to go forward, left hand to go back. Option to release the right knee down towards the ground as an option, or you can stay up here with me. Both hands to shoulder level. Begin to lift the right hand up and to release the left hand back. You can have the left hand on the left leg, on the right leg. Too much twisting. Right hand to reach up. You can place the left hand behind the back too. See what's comfortable for you today. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, you're gonna say goodbye. Take both hands to the front of the mat. Step back, high plank. And exhale, lower all the way down towards the mat. Take both elbows in front of you to a Sphinx pose. While taking a few breaths here to calming down the breath, we're gonna allow the opening of the back also to happen gently there. Take a few breaths. Make sure you're pressing the heart forward. Head is straight. 2 more breaths. We still have 1 more sequence, standing sequence, and we move on to the seated ones. Two more breaths here. And very gently, take both hands below the chest, lift up to upward facing dog, and find your way to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg all the way up, and exhale, step between the hands. Inhale, reach both arms up, and exhale, release down to your warrior 2. Inhale, arms up, look up, and exhale, release the hands, bind them behind the back, and begin to reach the hands all the way down towards the ground, opening the chest and arching the back, look up. Inhale, and exhale. On your inhale, you want to rotate the shoulder to be square to the front of the mat, and we're gonna lift to a warrior 3. So you're gonna balance on the right leg, lifting the left leg up. Keep reaching the right hand back. Imagine that you're grabbing the left foot with the right hands. Take a deep inhale here, and exhale, release the left foot next to the right, and forward fold, reaching both hands up towards the ceiling. Take a deep inhale here, and exhale, release the hands towards the ground, forward fold, exhale. We're now gonna grab the strap or the belt, and we're gonna strap the left foot. So tie the strap on the left foot now, and stand up, bend the left knee. From here, you're gonna begin to take both hands up and keep the strap with your hand. Now, see how much you can lift the strap and keep balancing on the right leg. So see where is your edge, and whenever you get there, begin to hinge from your hip. See where it's comfortable for you and take it. A micro bend on the right knee that might be suitable for you today, take it. So, wherever you are, you're doing great. Keep hinging forward and gently release, stand up. Release the strap from the foot. Put it to the side. Place the hands towards the ground. Reach the left leg all the way up. Release the head down. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale, step the left foot all the way back. Take the right foot back, high plank, lower down, slide your upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. So we move on towards the other side. Inhale, left leg high, and exhale, step forward between the hands. Inhale, both arms up, and exhale, open to warrior 2. Inhale, both arms up, look up, and exhale, release the hands, bind them behind the back. Take a deep inhale here. On your exhale, begin to reach the hands back, opening the chest and releasing the head back. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. On your inhale, lift back, square your hip and your shoulders. Now you can shorten the stance. We want to find our way to airplane pose or warrior 3 with binded hands. So we're gonna balance on the left foot, begin to lift the right leg. Keep the hands lifted up, engaging the triceps together, lifting the chest. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. On your exhale, release the right foot next to the left and hinge forward. Keep reaching the hands up. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, release the hands to the ground. Forward fold. Now, take the strap, place it on the right foot now to take it towards the other side. Very nice.
When you get there, lift the chest up, bend the right knee, plant the right foot down towards the ground, and take both hands up. And begin to grab the strap as much as possible for you. Whenever you get there, you find that's the edge where you can go, begin to hinge forward. So, King of Dancers pose. Two more breaths here. I'm also trying to focus to this pose, gazing at one point, so we make this pose possible for balancing, and gently lift back up and release down. Release the strap or the belt from the foot. Take the hands towards the ground, reach the right leg all the way up to standing split pose. Take a deep inhale here, and exhale, step the right foot back, and left foot to find the right foot. Lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Release the knees to the outer edges of the mat. Release the head down towards the heels, and release the hands towards the ground. You can place the block towards your forehead if you like. Let's take together a deep inhale through the nose. Fill the chest, fill the belly. Hold, open the mouth, let everything out. Very nice. Seal the lips and keep breathing in and out of the nose. Try to connect back to the body. You might lost your control of the breath. Try to connect back to your breathing. Try to be present again here. Thought may arise while you're having this practice, thinking that it's a bit hard for you to do, but it's about the effort and it's about trying. It's not about how the pose looks like. It's about the effort that you will put to your practice and the focus that you will have to your body. Few more breaths. Whenever you're there, find your way seated on your chin in the center of the mat. And we're gonna begin to start to do Camel's Pose. So, lift the hip up to straight back. And from here, you can put the left hand on the center of your chest and reaching the right hand towards the right heel. If you don't have the reach, you can tuck the toes here and begin to reach back. Press the hip forward, release the chest back, and let the weight of your head to be released down towards the back. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, see if you can press a bit more with the hip. On your inhale, lift the chest up, back to a prayer. Now we're gonna take it towards the other side. So keep the right hand on the chest, and you're gonna reach the left hand back. Again, you can lift it on the toes, or if you have the flexibility, you can stay on your flat feet. Press the hip forward, release the chest and the weight of the head back. Take a deep inhale here. On your exhale, see if you can press the chest back and releasing the hip forward. Inhale to lift back up and lower all the way down.
Sit back into your prayer. 2 breaths here. Very nice. Now, place both hands towards the heels. Again, you can tuck the toes if you don't have the reach to lift up. So let's try here, tucking the toes, place the hands on the heels, and lift the hip forward, releasing the chest back and the head back. If you like, flattening the feet. Keep pressing the inner thighs together and squeezing the shoulders back, the shoulders blade together, releasing the weight of the head back. Let the gravity pull the head down. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale. On your inhale, lift the head and release the hip down. Take a few breaths here. Place the hands towards your heart. Now we're gonna try a challenging pose, a modified camel pose. Lift up. Now before you make your own, you like to check what I'm doing. First, before you try it, press the hip forward and we're gonna do a balancing camel pose. So keep the hip forward. Now you start with the hands on a prayer and release back. You see this is good. You feel the opening and it's enough. You stay here. If you like, you begin to take both hands back. When you're done, taking the hands to heart center and release back. So you can try it. Make sure you're taking it easy on the body, and whenever you feel that it's not comfortable, just release the hip back straight towards the heels. When you're there, when you're finished, release the head down towards the ground. Slide the hands behind the body. Take a few breaths here. With the hands, grab the heels and begin to lift the hip high. Keep the top of the head down towards the ground and press forward to a rabbit pose, opening the lower back. Take a deep inhale here and exhale, release back. Very nice. Now, begin to take the knees a bit further to the front of the mat. You want to open the feet wide to sit the hip low towards the ground. And if this is too much for you, you can slide the block here below the hip. And now it's the time to get the cushion close to you or the bolster. And if you're comfortable here, you can begin to place the cushion behind your lower back and you roll back first on your forearm. You feel that it's comfortable here, you can go all the way down to a reclined hero pose. So you can release down towards the cushion, releasing the head back. You have also an option to grab the elbows together and to release back. If you feel yourself open, you can release all the way down towards the ground. And take the option to interlace both elbows together. Few breaths here. Try to squeeze the knees together. I don't have this option with me. 2 more breaths. Try to be aware of the opening that's happening with the lower body, lower spine. And gently release the hands if you have them bind together. Lift the chest up very gently and slowly. Take the feet together. Slide the feet towards the front. And release the back towards the ground. Find your way laying down on your back. Bend the knees. Open a bit with the feet and gently now sway the knees from side to side. Allowing the tension to release from the lower back. After this reclined hero pose, it's intense of a stretch. You want to release the tension from there. Very nice. Now, take both feet close towards your hip. Make sure you're touching the Achilles tendons with the hands, and then release the hands down towards the ground. Begin to lift the hip high to a bridge pose. Keep pressing the hip up. Make sure both shoulders are level down towards the ground, and you're pressing up with the chest. Few more breaths here. For 5, 4, 3. Don't worry, there's another round where we can go to bridge pose or wheel. We're not gonna end the class without doing a wheel pose. And then release down towards the ground. Hug the knees in towards the chest. A gentle squeeze. And release the feet down towards the ground. If you're not familiar with wheel, you're not comfortable with it, take bridge pose. If you like to take wheels, place the hands below the shoulders and begin to lift up. Keep pressing the hip high. Take a few breaths here. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. In wheel pose, you take the option that you like. You can lift the right leg or the left. And please release the shoulders by lifting the head first. Do not release the head down at the beginning. 3, 2, 1, and release. Lift the head, release the shoulders down towards the ground. Hug the knees in. We're done for today. You can rock the knees and the hip from side to side, giving yourself a small massage. Release the left foot, keep the interlacement of the hand on top of the right knee. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, see if you can press a bit more with the right knee towards the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale to twist. Right knee towards the left. Reaching the right hand to the side. And look towards the right. On your inhale, back to center. Hug both knees in towards the chest. And release the right foot down towards the ground. Keep the left knee in towards the chest. Take a deep inhale. And exhale to press the left knee in a bit more towards you. Now rotate the left knee towards the right. Taking the left hand towards the side and look towards the left. twisting the spine. Begin to calm your breath. Begin to relax your mind. Back to center. Grab the feet from the outer edge to a happy baby pose. So do what you like before we close to Shavasana. You can rock back and forth. And gently release down. Take the feet to the outer edges of the mat. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Fill the chest, fill the belly. Hold at the top. Open the mouth side out. Letting go of your control of the breath. Go back to your natural breathing. And begin to relax the body towards the ground. To Shavasana pose, corpse pose. Try to release everything down, relaxing the body, letting mind to be free. If you're holding any tension anywhere, try to release it. I would recommend you to stay in Shavasana as long as you can. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have a great day forward. Namaste.